Hey guys, welcome back to the Vid-Bits. I'm Bray, and today we're playing some more Watch Dogs. Man, this game kind of got a lot of hate around launch, and I feel like I understand in some aspects why, especially PC players, were frustrated with like the game getting capped and stuff. But I don't feel like that should really, mar the whole experience because narratively and gameplay wise, I feel like it's definitely a solid open world experience. I feel like you kind of understand the motivations of the main character, Aiden Pierce, and though his methods sometimes are questionable, I feel like you kind of feel for him throughout the experience. Um, I'm excited to kind of see more so what I missed when playing this game the first time. I know I didn't finish the game. I got about halfway through, if I recall, when I played this. Definitely not around launch, but more so around the release of Watch Dogs 2. But ultimately, I'm just excited to have another game to kind of chip away at, to experience with you guys live on the channel. I know that it's been a little bit since I've put up a stream, but Dad hasn't been feeling well, yesterday and today, and we had a couple things that we were up to. Me and Dad went and saw a wrestling show, which was awesome. All right, but with that, let me turn. Never mind. I don't have to turn my TV down. It doesn't seem to be picking up twice. But yeah, I hope you guys all had a good weekend and are having an even better week. I'm not entirely sure where we had left off. I do want to change my outfit up a bit. Do we do that one? That one's kind of cool. Let's do this one just because it's silly. Alright. So, we look at... There we go. That's the next spot we need to go to for our campaign missions. Oh, sorry, my bad. Forgot about that. And I didn't even know that this was a feature. I guess I really was not paying attention when I played through this game. I had played a lot of games around the time that had very overbearing not campaigns, but tutorials in their campaign. But ultimately, I feel like I just kind of mashed through text sequences when I was younger. Uh, and I played this game quite a bit when I was younger. I think I sold my parents on this game before GTA. Like I think they let me, if I remember correctly, because I didn't play GTA on the 360 at all, because my parents really wouldn't let me. But I was like, well, this one is not quite as crude or violent, and it's really on you as a player to decide whether you're gonna get violent. But the campaign still is more mature. Yeah, I'm gonna have to turn my TV down just a tad. Because I have like a noise suppressor on Streamlabs, but human voices especially are like designed to get picked up by that. But yeah, hopefully we have a online race. I don't feel like doing a race. If that was a hacking event, I'd do it. Hopefully we have a Manny DeMorman appearance or some sort of other appearance of some of our channel regulars. Always love to see the guys. I feel like sorry. I feel like Watch Dogs 2 had better hacks and like It definitely had more to offer as far as like abilities and stuff go. But I feel like Watch Dogs 1 definitely has the superior story. And a better main protagonist, for certain. Like, Marcus is alright, but you don't really get to know him or really feel his character motivations quite as much as Aiden. Oh, I'm coming here to remember. That's depressing. This is probably not the best way to remember driving the car into the cemetery. Tide's 10% of salary? Damn. Let's get some feel well soons in the chat for Dad. Got food poisoning at the Chinese buffet. Quite unfortunate.
Do you know who keeps leaving the flowers?
No. But that girl has a lot of friends.
Had.
This is so sad.
This is about letting go.
I know.
We've all suffered a horrible nightmare, but you have to stop trying to fix it.
I'm not trying to fix anything.
Aiden, I know what you're doing.
This is the kind of stuff that I
No
mean when I say
chasing
that, like,
after
they
the
kind
people
of
that did this.
get you behind his character motivations
You do
quite a
that,
bit.
You put us all in danger again.
You are not in danger. Because I protect you.
Do you hear yourself? Aiden,
And you
why
know
can't
that
you stop?
being the male protagonist, he's always gonna be like, well, I think I could still make it right.
I need to know.
I'll find who did this.
You are my brother.
Even
I
though
love
at this
you.
point you're already too deep and you might as well stop before you
But
get
Jackson
yourself
is
in
my word,
further
I
and
will keep
further
you away in a
conflict. But,
second before
you
I let
know,
him get
characters never learn that.
hurt. Promise me you will stop. You can't save Lena.
I killed her.
Damn.
No, you didn't. I don't blame you. But promise me you will stop.
It's literally all she wants.
We need this. As a family.
Shit.
I promise.
That's what you say. For now.
Maybe she's right. Lena's dead. I can't change that. How do I just walk away?
You got a problem.
Do you ever fire your gun in the air?
That guy talks, he'll ID.
Ah!
I'm guessing he didn't die. Now, relax, I got a plan. Meet me at Gorman Heights on the rooftop.
Sorry, I'm a sucker for the Cornetto trilogy. Sorry, I thought that wasn't solid. My bad. You ever fire guns whilst jumping through the air? You ever get in a high speed pursuit? I actually just picked up a double pack on DVD of Hot Fuzz and Shaun of the Dead. I don't know, they're just satisfying films to watch from start to finish. I feel like Edgar Wright has such like a good, the cinematography and the transitions and stuff are just so solid. And the excellent use of set pieces and, you know, having each and every detail be important to the overall story, it really does make for a satisfying film. It's also just some of my favorite British films in general. And I did get around to watching The World's End, and it was good. Definitely not as good as the other two, but um, still a extremely solid film. Pretty emotional. I think that Edgar Wright is also good at just making things believable. You know, and I feel like in the movies the characters are just so, I feel like they're just so relatable in certain aspects, like whether it just be them randomly zoning out because they're thinking about something else, while in a you know, group of people, or just like the small details. I feel like films like that are some of my favorites. Toastmaster. Is that what that said? What is Toastmaster, and how do I acquire such a title? I would be interested in being the master of toast. Shout out to all the Toastmasters out there. Holy shit. I love the physics in this game. I was just talking about British TV, or not TV, but British movies, but I think it's kind of coincidental. Sure, let's do that.
What kind of reckless animal
I didn't do
finds
many of
at
these
home
side
children?
quests when I first played this game either,
It's guys
so
like these that
it'll
just
be
need to
interesting.
disappear. I'm happy to oblige.
Okay. Eliminate the target before he reaches his destination. Okay. Seems manageable enough. Shit. I have to pull my damn gun out. Shit. Might be the wrong vehicle to pick. Let's use it as a blockade. It's getting crazy. hot take, but anyone who records like reckless driving content for Instagram or YouTube should get banned. Like, I don't know, it's not impressive that you drove your really fast bike in public and possibly harmed people, you know, or put people at risk. You know what I mean? Like, it's just, it's not, I don't really understand what's cool about that. And then they like act like the victim when they get in some sort of like accident or something, which is just like the craziest thing ever. Like I saw, like I don't know, sometimes to waste time I'll go through reels or damn, I'll go through like reels or something, or YouTube shorts, and like I saw something today and it was like this dude like had wiped out and damaged some other dude's car, but he was going super reckless and running from the cops, and then it was like he was recording the whole thing, and then like his followers are defending him, and I'm like, this is just degenerate behavior. Like, why is anyone like defending the dude who's going, you know, 30, 40 over, fleeing police, and then, you know, getting in a collision? Like, why is that the person you're defending? But the internet's always going to be a surprising place, I feel. That's my bad. Another civilian? I need to work on my aim. I just get hit by a car? Alright, there we go. Let's get the hell out of here. Ooh, I got 2 skill points to spend. Disrupt enemy comms. L-train. This is one of my favorite ways to get away from the cops in this game. L-train control. Bridges. Disable helicopter. Road spikes. Wait. Let's see. Honest numbers. No. Just wanted to see. Fucking button to wait press. I wanted to see my campaign progress. Is that really not possible? So weird.
It's been a full year of CTOS operation, or the Chicago Smart City Program, and the feedback from the public has been largely positive. We're on the street to hear what some of you have to say.
It's cool. I can pay my transit with my phone, and I always know if the L is on time, so yeah.
I like, that it tracks where I am, and tells me in real time if the traffic is jammed or whatever. Even tells me, you know, where there's available parking. Compares prices. Gotta save some cash,
It's like a, what's, is this supposed to be a critique on Google?
I don't want nobody knowing where I'm at all the time.
CTOS? I wonder what like their specific inspiration for that is. I don't know. I think there are always going to be positives and negatives about your information and you being tracked. Like the response from like in a crisis situation is always going to be a lot quicker. You know, if there's a ping on your location.
Chicago, the envy of all American cities.
I think people are just so hugely reliant on tech and stuff that everyone's just kind of coped with the fact that there are like there's so many terms of service and stuff that we've agreed to that it's like, yeah, you're kind of in too deep once you've kind of done that. Holy shit, just messing everyone's car up. The suspension just went out. Holy shit! Cars go flying in this. There we go. Alright. Here we are. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna go grab something to drink before we start this next mission. How was Raw? It was great. It was awesome. It took a little while to get there. I'll be honest. It took a couple hours, but a little over a couple hours. But regardless, all things considered, it was a fun time. Um, I was satisfied. I feel like my favorite part was definitely the Seth Rollins Cody Rhodes promo, but that's just because I didn't know that Cody was going to be there at all. God, I was so thirsty.
Jordy can be a pain to work with. He's the devil I know.
Yeah, we got really good seats. There was like some promo that I saw on Instagram that was like buy one or no. Was it Dad who showed me? I think it might have been on Dad's Facebook feed or some shit. But it was like buy one get one on these seats, and we were out at dinner and just doing like a business meeting, kind of talking things over, seeing what we're trying to do going forward, and we saw that these tickets were on sale for buy one get one free, and I was like, shit, we just gotta get these before they get snatched up. And they were fantastic seats, like the best seats I've had at any type of event like that, for sure.
Hi. Oh, fuck. Jordy, who are they?
Well, they live here.
What happened?
Well, security in these buildings is pretty tight. So people like this feel nice and secure living way up here. I mean, these people just had a simple chain lock on their door. I guess they want to have a good look at the pizza guy before they open it all the way.
You a wrestling fan, Dre?
So about this problem.
Well, that's why I brought the bolt cutters. He opens the door this much, there's a chain right there. I slip him in and snip, and guess what? It's not the pizza guy.
Jordy, the problem. Let's deal with it.
We are dealing with it. We're in the midst of solutions.
Oh, I'd also say it was pretty cool to see the heel heat for Dominic Mysterio in real way.
Really?
Yeah.
Like
Do me a favor. Let's get
he
on
like
with it.
gets. I didn't know that people really hated him like
As
that.
much as we need.
And I'm not like super like invested. I kind of just watch occasionally when Dad's watching it, and I have my favorites and stuff. But like, I didn't know like how much heat Dom really got, and then not to mention the fact that like the New Day got shit on quite a bit. I didn't even know they were heels right now.
Kick me when I'm down. Look at the view.
You were a fan back in the WCW era?
Call went
Okay.
out this morning. Somebody's paying buku bucks to grab this clown and make him talk, and one of those guys is running the assignment.
Well, it seems like me and him need to have a little chat.
Yeah, but this time don't do that empty gun thing. Or Maurice.
Oh, and it was
pissed
pretty
himself
cool.
after the show.
Me and Dad were a little far from home, so we
You know
checked
what
out a
he
local
said, Rick?
card
Just get your ass down there and
show,
get you covered.
card
And
show,
don't kill the
card shop.
boss this time.
Sorry, I got a little distracted.
You think?
We checked out a little card shop, and it was pretty awesome. Give me 1 second. Give me one moment. I think the dog needs in. All right, I'm back. Sorry, had to bring Chief in. Yeah, so we opened 2 packs of Silver Tempest, which I swore I'd never open again because I had been burned so bad. But we actually got some pretty solid hits, in my opinion. And then then Dad got 2 packs of Stellar Crown that we didn't get anything out of. I also bought a single pack of Vivid Voltage because I had never really seen it out in the wild, and it was priced very well. Why did I think that was... What the hell was I thinking? And then the last thing I got while we were there was there's this Evolving Skies Flareon that I had picked up. What? Shit. I'm so dumb. How do I jump? I want to blow my cover. Yeah, I leaped to my death with confidence multiple times.
Nice try, but
I just, I thought maybe there would be a possibility that I just fell down with the least amount of health. Alright.
I'm armed. Everyone get back.
Oh no.
Sounds like we got company.
Alright.
I got nothing to flip over there.
That was a sweet headshot. Alright, so... Oh, shit. 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 I know we talked about this last time, but did you guys hear that Anonymous came back? Like after years of like, I know I don't really follow news and shit, but like I didn't think that they really were in active operation to any extent anymore. I just thought it was kind of funny to hear that they had came back. I don't even remember what it was exactly about, but thought it was interesting. Shit's hit the fan. I don't think stealthy infiltration is possible anymore. I think it was something to do with the stupid shit Elon Musk's doing.
I know that guy.
He's just made himself like universally hated at this point.
The guy with the ears. Dooley, Dawson.
Is he a friend?
I don't
Like,
really have friends.
I don't know. And the fact that like the second anybody disagrees with something he thinks, or like fact checks him on something, or just kind of shows how shitty of a person he generally is. Like he will just ban them on Twitter. It's hilarious. I think it just shows like, and the fact that he has all these burner accounts like reacting to his posts. Like you are you are way too big, like high profile of a person to really be doing that. And I think it just kind of, it's just sad. He's like trying to pad his own ego on Twitter. And I think that's kind of how everyone feels. It's just kind of pathetic. Like, and the fact that he had people running his Diablo account, I was like, I remember when he first said that he was like #1 or not or like super high up in the Diablo leaderboard. I was like, he's probably having someone play for him. He's probably, there's no way in hell he's doing that. And like he literally exposed himself via stream, just like through a multitude of means, like whether it just be, you know, saying that one of the best weapons that I guess is technically possible in Path of Exile was a okay staff because it was level 50. I don't know anything about Path of Exile, but I know that there are games, especially games like that, where there are weapons that are just statistically perfect or like statistically better than even higher level weapons. So I definitely understand that that's a goofball move. Not to mention the fact that he was like, I had never played Path of Exile, and I watched the video where he's clicking on the nodes, where he's like he's trying to go to like a place,
I bet the cops would love
I don't know what they're called, but like the worlds or whatever.
You want a piece of the cash? I can cut you in.
You're wasting my
If
time.
and he's like clicking on these grayed out fucking nodes that aren't even available, and it's just like, how does he not understand that this like grayed out is the universal sign for you have not unlocked this yet?
Why do you want to switch?
It just shows like the most minuscule amount of knowledge about video games in general, and like he plays himself off as this like master gamer type, and I don't know. It's honestly kind of hilarious.
More fixers incoming.
How bad?
Remember Kinderhook?
Shit, we've been compromised. Just dropping some sheeps in the chat. I'm about to destroy this shit. Why is it not letting me shoot? Alright. Damn, I just got Swiss cheesed. Yeah, I did. I took a couple bullets on the way out. Should probably use something a little bit more sophisticated.
How bad?
Remember Kinderhook?
Shit.
I literally have to leave. Alright, let's pull out an AK. Shit. I need to get the hell out of here. Mafia 4. Aiden Pierce edition. In a world where hacking is the most prominent way of crime, you have to hack better than the rest, as Aiden Pierce tries to mourn the loss of his niece, but he continues to get himself in further conflict, endangering his family. Will he ever realize that the best thing to do is probably step away? This summer. I'm fucked.
Wake up, there's more fixers incoming.
How bad?
Remember Kinderhook?
Shit.
The hackening. I think it would be really fun to get into voiceover. I'm just I need to practice more, I guess. It's always fun, but I feel like it's embarrassing if you like fuck up in the middle of an impression or something and you're like, well shit, what do I do now? Bang bang. Bang bang. Bang. Bang 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 bang. Bang 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 bang. Bang 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 bang. Holy shit. There's so much heat. Well. Bang 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 bang. Yeah, this is not working. How do you get that asshole out of here? There's too many of them. Damn! He took a fucking fall. Real. That's good advice there, Dre. I appreciate it.
Shit.
Let's see if I can possibly set myself up for success a little bit better here. I think I'm just supposed to hunker down. But I like doing things the hard way most of the time. Yeah, I definitely have to take it a bit slower. I was trying to escape, because it says or escape, but it doesn't really seem that that's really possible. I'm gonna just try to kind of get in an altercation where they're gonna track me down and then get into a good position to kind of hunker down and just take them out. I realized very quickly that these people on the flank is the biggest problem. Alright. Bunch coming that way. What is Jordy doing, dude? Is he helping at all? Shit. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna have to find a good spot to just kind of stay safe. I wish they'd just kind of file into here, but it's never that simple.
Shit.
I remember Kinderhook, Jordy, but I also know that you're not doing shit right now. Does not feel like Jordy's helping even in the slightest. Alright. It locks that. Of course it does. Shit.
Oh, damn, tell me you saw that. One down. Always gotta do things the hard way, huh? I know you need to get moving. I'll finish up here.
I literally had a boat here. Where'd it go? Oh, so that sniper just doesn't matter where the fuck you are, kind of thing? What the hell? Like, that would just... Those seemed like hit scan sniper shots. Like, it didn't really matter where I went. It was just gonna hit me anyways.
How bad?
Wow.
Shit.
And you can't kill it. You can't kill the helicopter. Well... Sorry. That was pissing me off. Sorry, I'm not. You're not yourself till you've had a Snickers. Is that their slogan? I don't know. I could never be sponsored by anyone, I don't think. Not like a major brand. They'd be disappointed with my performance. I'd have a lot of terms as well. Like, I'm not gonna glaze the fuck out of whoever I'm promoting. And I'm not gonna shell a shitty product either. That's just something I don't feel like doing. Like, we've already gotten people who are like, oh, we'll give you $500 for a series of videos promoting our product. And then I look at what they're doing, and I'm like, this is not real. I'm not... And you probably wouldn't even pay me even if I did. Which is not the point, but it kind of adds further to the situation where it's like... I don't know. People who are new to YouTube, I could see them getting one of them emails and be like, yeah, I will take advantage of this sponsorship opportunity that's once of a lifetime. Once of lifetime. That was literally the real wording of one of them. And I was like, oh, really? This is a once of lifetime opportunity. I don't know if I could pass this one up. Oh yeah, I agree. Like, there are certain sponsorships that are like, whatever. Like, say Manscaped. I'm a dude. Dad's a dude. A lot of our viewers are dudes. I don't feel like it would wreck my credibility to take, like, a Manscaped sponsorship. But, like, there are certain companies that just, I don't know, it doesn't really mesh well with your channel, or the idea of, you know, you pushing this product is just going to be off-putting to the not the customers, but like if that's what if you're trying to sell a product, right, and it comes in like that product already has poor credibility, a YouTube channel is not going to get your customers to buy your shady product anyways, is I guess the point I was trying to make there. But like, but I feel like it's not worth it to have your viewers, like, to lose the credibility of your viewers for a quick buck, because that's exactly what it is it's a short-term reward for you know, the sponsorship, but it's going to be a long-term damage to your channel, and to me it's just not worth it. Like, I feel like, you know, I don't know, like, say something else, like if I ever got the opportunity to do like a Dr. Squatch sponsorship, I would take it. I legitimately, after, you know, years of seeing the ads and shit, like, I actually bought the little mini soap bundle to try the scents, and though I don't like quite a bit of them, there are a couple that I think I would order a full brick of, and that's something that I feel like personally, since I've already tried the product prior to doing a sponsorship, like, that's something I feel like I can go to sleep at night being like, okay, that's fine. And because it's something that I actually like. I feel like a lot of normal soap is kind of shitty for your skin, especially as someone with eczema. Like, not super bad eczema, but like, my skin gets itchy quite a bit. So like, a lot of the different soaps I was using over the years were just like making me break out. You know, just my skin would peel quite a bit. It was just bad. So like, Dr. Squatch, if you're listening, if you got any feelers out there, the Vid-Bits would totally take a sponsorship. Just saying. Just saying. I wonder if we could apply for that. Because I would be down. Especially considering I also don't feel like they have like a super overpriced product either. Like, I feel like a lot of YouTube sponsorships are for like I don't know, say NordVPN, their shit is expensive. Like, a lot of their services are going to be pretty expensive for like the longer term. So like, I feel like, and it's also something that's unnecessary. I feel like almost all of your web traffic is already encrypted, and unless you're doing something shady, a VPN, or maybe I guess if you're taking advantage of like the, you know, region locked content and stuff, which I guess is whatever, but like, I don't know, there's not much of a reason to need a VPN for the most part, at least as far as I am concerned. I'm sure if you have maybe, say for example, if you have a more, you know, secure job, you don't really need to buy a VPN then, because your job's gonna give you some sort of encrypted network to be on. So I don't know. I guess sometimes I don't see the need for such a service. That's just me though. It is cool sometimes when you know, some movies are not available at all streaming in the States, and you can maybe change your, you know, your location to somewhere where it does have a platform to stream on. But I feel like that's kind of a loophole. I think it's kind of odd that they offer that as like, or not offer, but like they advertise that as like part of their service. But isn't that like, you're spoofing your location to do that? So is that like, are you still really within your right to access the content? Who knows? I mean, that's a whole different can of worms. This is one of my favorite things to do, though, is just kind of have an open dialogue with you guys while going through some missions of a game. It's interesting to see the talking points that get brought up. Yeah, I got your point there, Dre. And that's exactly what I was thinking. I was wondering if in doing that, you're violating their terms of service at all. But it seems like, I don't know, it doesn't seem like those companies really, like, they name drop the companies that YouTuber, like, I don't know, say, I think was it Linus Tech Tips that I saw? NordVPN sponsorship for, or no, it was the Angry Video Game Nerd, which I don't know. I think he's kind of shelled out a little bit. I'm gonna be honest. This content's been kind of lackluster over the years. But like, that's like part of like his script for the ad, which I don't know. It just seemed kind of odd to me. But I think I understand on paper why a VPN service makes sense. But at the same time, pretty much all of our user data is already compromised and has been sold in one way or another, depending on what kind of terms of service or contracts we've like agreed to with whatever apps or things we're all involved in. But in one way or another, our user data is public. I mean, I think that's just something that we all kind of have to come to terms with at this point. What the hell? How do I... Exactly. If you already, if you need a VPN for security reasons, it's likely because of your job, which should. I mean, if you have like a job that requires some level of clearance and they're not giving you a VPN or a private network to operate on, that's a shady business. What the hell am I supposed to do about this? Shit. I think it's cool that you can steal music from people's phones by hacking them in this game. It's like an interesting little thing. I don't care if you're pescatarian. I need your car. Now. Bumper cars. I'm glad I was able to finally get out of that. I don't know how far I have to go. Shit. Oh, I have a question for you, Dre. What is your favorite food that is considered local to your area? Ooh. Unfortunate. I died from the train. After all that, I died from a fucking train.
How bad?
That would not kill you. That would not kill you, dude. There's no way. Getting brushed by a fucking train. This man can get shot like 8 times and be standing. And it's like, dude, if that train even just brushes against me, I'm done. What the fuck? It's bullshit. Kill these last couple guys and then I'll read the chat. I want to see what Gray's response was to that question. Alright. Dre said, there's this thing called Zurvles. It's a stew with meat, water, vinegar, onions, and herbs. Sounds good. Sounds hearty. You can put that stuff on your fries. Sounds tasty. He said, you can literally wake me up in the middle of the night for that stuff. It's from the most southern part of Holland. Wake me up before you go. Got me hanging on like a yo-yo. Oh my gosh, dude. And that time the sniper, they just left. Or I guess maybe I blew them up somehow with the grenade. Whew. That was rough. Driving. Let's do extra battery too. It was pricey, but it's always gonna pay off to have more hacking charges.
Hey, you never called me back. Did you find the guy we traced?
Yeah, some bad history there. Listen, I need to find someone else.
I'm trying to think what would be considered local. And they're not things that I think are like necessarily local to my particular area, but they're local enough. I know a lot of people that eat cottage cheese and fruit.
Okay. This morning she posted
Or
about a meeting today outside the Willis Tower.
All right, I'll call you when I'm there. May need more help.
chili spaghetti. Or I know that a lot of people around where I live eat pork chops and applesauce. A little bit of Vid-Bits trivia. And it's pretty good. And there's nothing like inherently bad about pork chops and applesauce. Yeah. I think it's something about the fact that the apples tend to be like the season when apples are harvested tend to be around the same time that pigs get slaughtered or something like that. I could be wrong, but that's what I think I heard on Google or some shit.
Are you up for a digital trip? That's the question you...
My first instinct is to put a bullet in this guy's face. I can do worse. Guys like this, they think they're on top. So I'll pull him off his pedestal, humiliate him in front of his crew. I'll show them that I can get to anybody.
I noticed that, okay, this is the last thing. It's so weird, Dre, but I noticed that people around here eat boiled peanuts and they get them from the gas station. Dude, what the fuck? Boiled peanuts. I need to turn my damn music off. Or I guess what I could do is I could leave the music in for the live portion and just always edit it out. Yeah, boiled peanuts in the shells. Real shit. It's a fucking travesty. I don't know who the hell signed off on that one. Like, that is some white people shit right there. The fucking boiled peanuts. Like... I just don't get that. I don't get who that appeals to. Like, and they eat them in the shell, and like you go in the gas station and it just smells. It smells fucking funky. Because there's boiled peanuts in a little thing that just sit there probably forever. Because who the hell's getting that? It's like $3. $3 for a portion of boiled peanuts. Fucking insane. Or I know that some people put fucking deshelled peanuts in, oh, I wasn't supposed to shoot that guy. But, yeah, I agree. Roasted peanuts for sure. Maybe some, roasted, like some sugar roasted peanuts or something. But, like, they also will, like, put them in their Coke. Like, who puts peanuts in their Coke? Why? I know that that's, like, that's, like, actually, like, multiple... like regional places do that, but ugh. And then they'll, I think it's a trucker thing because they'll like drink it and eat the peanuts at the same time, but I guess I really just don't understand. I mean, I get the convenience, but how is it any more convenient than eating anything else? Dre is just he's stunned. He couldn't believe the atrocity. It's fucking Northeast United States responsible for a bunch of fucking food crimes. Yeah, I agree. The taste is definitely going to be more weird than the convenience. Sorry, I didn't mean to keep you, Dre. I know you're trying to get off to bed. That guy literally just saw that guy drop dead right in front of him, and there was just no, there's no reaction. Yeah, see you next time, Dre. Good to see you, as always.
Search the area. What's that beeping noise? What the hell? Find that fucking killer. Find him. The little shit can't be far. No! It went sideways on us. I can drop him from here.
Can you? There we go. Progression rewards. It's pretty cool. Well, unfortunately, my family members have some requests of me, and I have to go run some errands for them. But I may be back with another stream later tonight, depending on how I'm feeling. I am off tomorrow as well, so I'll have the opportunity to do some streams tomorrow. Unfortunately, Dad's not feeling too well at the moment, so he's not gonna really be up to much. He's just gonna be recovering. I'm gonna get him some soup and the other things he may need. But it's always fun to hang out with you guys. It was fun to play some Watch Dogs today. We got a couple missions done, got some progress towards the campaign, which I can't complain about. I wish I could have gone on a little bit longer, but you know, gotta help people out in my family who can't help themselves. So that's you know, and I implore you guys to also help your family members who can't really help themselves, like your grandparents and great-grandparents, because, you know, although it may seem, you know, at the time it may seem like an inconvenience, or you may be up to something else, but there's going to be a moment where you don't have them, and you're going to wish that you were there to help them that one last time. So I'll be back possibly later tonight with more streams. I'm not sure if it's going to be Watch Dogs or something else, but as always, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you guys so much for all the support here on the channel. It really does mean a lot to me. And it's been Brave from the Vid-Bits. See you guys in the next one. Peace.